Alrighty, gamers. Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whatever might be in your time zone. Hope everyone's doing well today. Congrats to Y27 on being first and getting Lancered. And hello to Varlden, Nightbot, and Surrybot. So, we are once again continuing our playthrough of the 100 line. Let's go on over to the screen. So, we finished up the coming of age routes last time. And that was pretty cool. Gave us a bit more context. Took up quite a lot of days as well. But what we're going to be doing this time is going back to pretty much the beginning. And we're going to opt to execute Ato and see where that route takes us. So when do we become God? I don't know when we become God. Well, that was the Cult of Takumi route, remember? That's what that was. Cult of Takumi, we become God. Yeah, I think if I continue, yeah, it just brings us here. So yeah, we had this, the coming of age route. It's kind of interesting. And then here we had Cult of Takumi. that's become God. Especially this ending. Where they like some friggin' midsummer crap right there, where we become just like immobilized for the rest of life and they just worship us. Kind of weird. I'm doing decent today. Like I said in my Discord, I am kind of tired. Didn't really get much sleep last night, so we're probably gonna be doing a little bit of a shorter stream today. But yeah, so going back here, day 2, deciding Ato's fates. And so, instead of sparing him, we're gonna kill him. And then we're gonna see where that takes us. Gonna call it now. I 100% expect there to be like something will happen somewhere down this line where Ato is like gonna come back somehow. I'm just like gonna fully expect that just right off the bat. I came back so I could change the future. If I let him live, here's to my European self. If I want that to happen, then my choice is clear. I need to end his life. Oh, so Takumi gets to, I didn't think it was going to be kill him in, like, in the sense of, like, absorb his hemo anima.
I guess I've got no choice.
I figured we'd just, like, Saray do some shit. Too bad Takumi's already maxed out, though.
This is it. You're finished.
We did not get any benefit from this. Gameplay-wise, mechanically. Hippie! Extermination complete. I myself walked to my room. It's almost like I was running from something. Finally made to the rooftop and I saw them there, as if they had been waiting for me. Why'd you leave the gym without saying anything? Maybe they want to see Atsuki looking like that.
Aha!
You have nothing to worry about, Sumino. You made a wise decision. You did the right thing. He was trying to destroy me, your commanding officer. That's not all. He was trying to slaughter all of humanity. You're our savior, the hero who saved mankind. Still don't have a single thing to regret. I don't know about that. Personally, I get the feeling you're walking down the wrong path. Or perhaps I should say, you strayed off the path he was meant to walk as a human. Maybe true he don't commit many crimes in the future, you know, but he hadn't done anything wrong here now, had he? You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might possibly commit in the future. People can change? I believe so. Gonna give him the chance. Doesn't sound the right thing to do to me. Damn. Shut up. Do you not know that already? I'm gonna shove it down my throat. Yeah, he did kill his... Well, I guess, like, we don't know that yet, right? I think? I forget if we learned that in his monologue or we learned that from a different route. That's gonna be, like, hard to keep track of, because, like... Right, okay, you did say in the main timeline. Just because... Our Takumi only knows, like, what happens in the main timeline and then the one that we, like, diverge
So you
to.
don't have a single thing you need to regret.
Exactly, but why can't I stop thinking about what he said after?
You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance.
It's like the basis of like some sci-fi movie where like they like arrest people before they committed their crimes. And it was a whole like, you know, is that like the right thing to do or not? That was like an old movie from like a couple of decades ago. Spent the night curled into a ball. So I wonder how some of their choices here are going to be.
Up and Adam troops, time to
Like, do we
rise
get to
and
reveal our
shine.
secret or
Get ready
not?
for
Is that
your
going to be a
third day
choice?
of active service here at Last
Well, like
Defense
saving
Academy.
or not
Prepare to
saving
spend
the
another
other
day
academy be a
enduring the
choice?
unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved
I'm kind of hoping
school.
there's like more choices. Like, I don't want to be just like, you know, oh, like, you know, do we reveal our secret or not? You know, oh, do we save the academy or not? Oh, do we reveal Nozomi's secret or not? Just like everything is the same, but without Aito. I'm sure it's gotta be like different stuff. Everyone's cold eyes pierced through me as I stepped into the cafeteria. They're all staring at me suspiciously. We all saw the body in the gym, and then Sarai showed up. I explained what happened to everyone. Told him you came back from the future. Told him 8. Okay, so we don't get the choice here. He just tells everybody we're from the future.
Huh?
Told him everything, but he seemed reluctant to believe me. Obviously, he tells us he came back from the future. And you think any of us are dumb enough to just be like, oh, well, if you say so. Yeah, no, so that's stupid. At least a single-celled organism like me might be permitted to speak up. Are sure Takumi isn't experiencing some sort of delusion? Or at least so he can prove he's not. That would mean Mr. Tsuruma got caught up in his delusion and ended up murdering someone. That would make him the abnormal one. Katgo's words weighed heavily on me, but it wasn't true. I'm not sure I made the right choice last night. I still have confidence in my decision, even though I already made it. What I experienced last time really happened. There's no way it was a delusion. I didn't even understand that. It's a long story, but looking at everyone's eyes, began to recount what I knew about the previous 100 days. Told them everything that happened. World Dev, Crypto Globin, Exodus Project, Artificial Satellite, The Boy Made of Undying Flames, The Infant Body, yap yap yap. Even the second to last Defense Academy and the 5 others. Only enough that was what I've been on about Nozomi. It was night by the time I was done talking. The doubt on their faces never left. I know why too, it's because I killed Aito. In their eyes, my story is nothing more than an elaborate and lengthy excuse. I was trying to confuse them by weaving a fantastical, impossible tale. You think the room would be popping off, like, oh, the killing game has begun. Assuming I understand what you think happened. Well, it's true now, it's not a story. Talking more is a waste of time. Let's call it for the day. It's late. But we do have Aito's body. It's still laying there in the gym. Should we bury him? It'd be so beautiful to bury him. Looks like a burnt pretzel stick. Like what? We store his body how it used to be, perhaps. Is that even possible? I can't do it, but maybe Sarai. I mean, it's not that I can't do it, but That's a super secret technique written at the very end of the Super Secret Commanding Officer Manual. So, what did you know about it? Just a guess. A guess. But why do we do that? We don't know if he was really a traitor or not. Nobody deserves dignity, no matter what sins that person may have committed in life. It isn't only normal on a body in such a tragic state to look more than they used to. No one objected, and Saray agreed. He must decide it wasn't worth agonizing everyone over it. And so he transferred his body to a classroom on the second floor. Who's this room? It's a morgue. Huh. So there's a morgue in here.
Yeah.
I don't think we learned that in any of the timelines we were in. They store bodies whose cause of death are unknown. Someone got killed by an unknown weapon during an acid battle. Bioweapon, nanomachine, etc. We need to dissect you in order to properly determine the cause. And we use this to store the body, so the load it stop it from decomposing. Everybody hunch your shoulders against the coals looked around the room.
Yeah.
We get started restoring the body. Don't mind stepping up. How long will it take? Should have it done by tomorrow morning. One last thing. I'm about to leave when Saray stopped us. As of today, I'd like you to officially designate Samino as the leader. Huh? You saved me, and you know the future. Plus you have red hair, so I'm sure he'll make a great leader. What kind of reason is that? I will not entertain any objections. That's an order from your commanding officer. Disobeying, you'll be court-martialed. You're to do as Samino says, starting tomorrow. Got it. And also, I guess we're like being designated the team leader instead of like everyone being like, yeah, you can be our leader. They all went to their rooms without saying anything. Carrie glanced up at the sky and saw the satellite. And we just get some jazzy music playing. Well, I'm here for it. Felt further away than the last time I saw it. I heard a pop inside my head. I was suddenly unconscious. Huh? Pretty sure that's new.
Prepare to be ready to give you.
In the morning, I was still going to the cafeteria. I went back there instead. Somebody else got there before me. Hiriko. Did you eat breakfast? No, not yet. I'm not hungry. I go for a frog, though.
Oh.
A frog? Forget that. What are you doing here? After a moment, she answered. For the same reason you are. I want to see the results of the restoration. So it's not here. Then it's done. Only one way to find out. Hiriko approached the body, sat in front of it, and quietly pulled back the sheet covering his body.
Looks like it's done. At the very least,
Look, he's
he's not
fine.
a burnt pretzel anymore.
I felt vaguely relieved seeing him. Of course, I haven't given what he'd done to us last time. I felt some guilt by bringing him such an undignified end. Now that his body was back the way it used to be, the painful mass of emotions within me eased a
It
little.
feels wrong to bury him in the dirt after all this effort to get him so pristine. Why don't we leave him like this for a little longer?
And then... See what might come back as like a zombie or something. We found something messed up. Come look. Messed up? Just hurry, you'll see for yourself. Hiriko and I practically flew down the stairs as we followed Gaku to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon our arrival. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. Is this becoming a killing game? Someone sprayed a message on a digital so LSNKA. Lansk? I wonder if that's like a message. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. I was the first to find it. I finished breakfast early, was running around the school when I saw this. Then he came back to the cafeteria and told us about it. I came running to see for ourselves. We'll both some kind of dumb prank like this. Prank? Who would take this shit seriously? It's like some snot-nosed kid wrote it. I believe it though, it's more interesting that way. I smell a killing game in the... Of course, Darami's popping off. Whether serious or not, we do know it's not the work of an invader. The alarm would have gone off if someone tried to get in here. I don't know our language. Top that. That could have been one of them. What if it was Ato? Huh? Maybe the restoration brought him back like a zombie. See, I was just saying that. What if he comes back somehow? His parents may have been restored, but his cryptoglobin is gone. And besides, I just saw him. He definitely wasn't breathing. The person behind his threat is in the room with us now. Everybody glanced around, trying to see what everyone else was thinking. Their eyes are filled with distrust and unease. Hold on, it's only the person it could be, right? Everyone seemed to have no idea what I was getting at. That's right, Saray. I definitely want to put it past him. But why would he write a threatening message like this? We can put that out later. For now, we need to find him. And so began the hunt for Saray. Found him only seconds later. Then I was very close to the classroom.
No!
Siri?
What the hell?
Whoa, okay.
Kidding? Why?
Okay, things are
How could
very
this
much
happen
different
to
in this
him?
timeline. So, someone killed Saray and put his body here. Well, we're not getting that day 50 gift this time. The whole reason I fought Ato in the first phase was to prevent this. So how? Why? Return to classroom in a daze. Everyone stood around in silence for some time, their eyes are cast downward, expressions grave. Finally, Gaku broke the silence. You still think this is all a prank? This isn't a prank means it's not fair. They didn't even give us a chance to leave. Maybe it means kill you all part of the star as soon as we receive the message. It's probable serves the story before he woke up. Somebody would have noticed otherwise. It happened before Gaku found the message. Someone had to die before he even knew we were being threatened. In movies, terrorists always set off small-scale explosion and claim responsibility. Once everyone knows it's not a prank, they announce they're going to carry out another crime. Darami had a point. Plus, the culprit is Saray to show they were serious. In that case, it'd be fine as long as we did what they demanded. Temporarily leaving the school and seeing what happened before returning would be the safest option. But there's no guarantee the person who wrote the message was the same who destroyed Saray. The message could have just been a prank, but even if it was, so to deal with the threat of whoever destroyed Saray still being nearby. Now we need to figure out if we listen to the message or not. This isn't what I thought our first decision was going to be. I say no. Call them out on their bluff. You thinking Hiriko?
Hey guys, listen. We can't listen to the message.
I guess I could see it being her, maybe. It seems the most probable. Like, it's definitely not Shoma.
God.
Maybe technically complying with the message says, and the culprit wants to see a need to follow through with their threat. There's no guarantee the enemy will act in the same way this time. I nodded. Can you really trust the culprit to keep their word and leave the academy alone while we're gone? Not unless someone does something that vicious to Sarai before we can solve the message. No way a person like that's gonna keep their word. Got a clue who they could be. Only we can figure out they're an invader trying to nab the baby while we're gone. Things are different now the survey has been wrecked. I think we just ignore that message. That'll launch a culprit into slaughter mode, right? That's the kind of show I'd pay for the mouse to watch. Surely I'll be the first eliminated. Even the tiniest bacteria has more worth than an atomized speck of fractional dust like me. 6 of us who want to stay. What about majority vote? Those who want to remain have already won, right? You all have your minds. Nobody saw if you've gone out there yourself. Outside of all fire? That's what the culprits are really aiming for. Once they isolate someone, the real fun begins. Gaku started shaking like a leaf. Just don't say I didn't warn you. In the end, we decided to ignore the message and remain at the academy. Nobody knew how the culprit would react. Just in case, we decided everyone would move together as a unit during the day as a safety measure. So I feel like this route probably is not going to have free time.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the... Well, then.
Guessing now since it's being pre-recorded. It's very talking about them earlier. Nothing happened in the end. Do you want to take the message seriously? Right now, no. Situation's changed. So I'm going back to my room to hit the sound. Did you just willingly trigger your own death flag? I ain't got time for this. Waiting on some freaking game or movie. But there's no denying the person who destroyed Sarai is still around. Hiding somewhere in a school. Or... they're hiding somewhere among us. Everybody abruptly stopped what they were doing after Hiriko's statement. Safe for us all to just sleep in our own rooms then. Well, at least that room's locked, so I don't have to worry about anyone killing him while we sleep. Here goes only mentioned as a possibility. I refuse to believe the culprit could be one of us. Let's not start suspecting each other. We playing directly into the culprit's hands. Totally just blocking that message. Whoever's behind probably gets a kick-ass seeing us run around like headless chickens. Tell that to Sarai's mangled remains. Sarai was targeted because he's a machine. It's different from killing flesh and a blood person. Trying to say the culprit won't harm us because we're human? I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyway, I'm heading back to my room. Let's see what tomorrow morning brings. Now, what I wonder is... like, if Sarai was killed, then whoever did it would have been, like... detonated. Unless they, like... snuck up on him again. Then it's like... someone would have, like, gone into that classroom and... maybe Sarai was, like, busy, so they didn't notice. We're the culprit and have a split personality. Yeah, we're just Toko. We just became genocide Sumiko and killed him. Takumi, I mean. They held hands and left the cafeteria together. Sorry, my body is so poorly formed I can't fall asleep without the bed. Both said anything the culprit would be among us, but as I watched the team leave, it occurred to me they probably had their suspicions. Yokogaku and I were the only ones left in the cafeteria. How can everyone see the best way to stay safe is to stick together? Everyone's already gone though, so the 3 of us. Two of you working together, probably be assaulted tonight. Are you inviting me to Shut up, Gaku. Get your mind out of it, brother. On the other hand, I'd be the one in hot soup if you two are the ones behind this. We're not, but I have no way of proving it. Guess going back to our rooms to rest really is the only thing we can do. Casting aspersions at each other won't help us sleep any better. I'll go too, only because there's no other choice. And so we all went back to our rooms to turn in for the night. I tossed and turned restlessly in my bed. My eyes were locked. Sleep kept evading me. I do also think, yeah, like... like, someone destroying Saray and someone writing a message could have been two different people. Like, Darami wrote the message for, like, shits and giggles, right? Because she wants there to be a killing game. And then, like, somebody else just did not trust Saray. Because also, you gotta remember, like, everyone here doesn't know the future. They just know they woke up here and were told, like, hey, guess what? You gotta fight for humanity now. So maybe they killed Saray because they thought that, like, we were being put into, like, some sort of, like, bullshit. So I do feel like everyone would have a valid reason for not trusting Saray and Takumi. See, he's like saying what I'm saying, right? Like that is what I'm thinking. Like I'm pondering, like Darami wrote the message just like because she thought it would be funny, not knowing that somebody would like legitimately kill Saray. It's 12:55 a.m. A 1 a.m. visitor. I was on nerves. I realized this is gonna be a great chance to capture them. It could reveal someone asking for help too. Whoever it was, I had no reason to ignore them. Let's do this. Gather my wits to open the doorroom cautiously. I looked around before stepping out. There was nobody to be seen. Was it a prank or a hallucination? Decided to turn around and go back into the room. A sharp pain exploded back in my head, quickly rendering me unconscious. Again, that happened to us the previous day.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise.
It's like, is someone
and
like
shine.
knocking us out
Get ready for your
specifically?
5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Okay, you know it would be kind of silly, but what I think could be like a possibility, like us absorbing Ato's hemo anima, and because like it travels back in time, right? So like his would have been like really strong. Like because we absorbed him like twice, he can like take over our body or something. And so yeah, like it is actually like us who's doing this. Like Ato is like taking over our bodies and knocking us out and then like doing shit. I touched the back of my neck as these thoughts ran through my mind. A dull aching pain greeted me. It wasn't a dream. I stepped outside and someone jumped me from above. It's because I'm just thinking like, well, I don't know, because like, okay, that would explain the first time, but like it wouldn't explain this. Unless he can also make us like hallucinate, and so like we hallucinated like the doorbell ringing. Because otherwise, if it wasn't for that, then that could be plausible for both times. Was it the person who wrote that message and destroyed Saray? In that case, why am I still alive? And he went out of the way to move me back to my bed. Just then, the door slammed violently open and Tsubasa ran inside. It's Kaku. Kaku's... What happened? Just go to the classroom on the first floor. I'll let the others know. I ran downstairs so quickly, I thought I might trip and fall. Getting the classroom was the only thing on my mind. Soon the classroom came into view. I dashed inside, and what greeted me was... Dude, this game turned into Danganronpa.
What?
We found the
is this?
Danganronpa route. I could hear the others entering the classroom behind me.
No!
What the hell?
Mr. Maruko!
Why? Gaku? Hey, Gaku! Cut it out! This isn't funny at all! Open your eyes, man! Wake up! I said wake up,
This would
Gaku!
also... So somebody probably destroyed the Revival-Matic, right? Hiriko slowly put her arms around Darumi and gently pulled her away.
Hey, why don't we just use the Revival-Matic?
Yeah, that's the other thing
Right.
too.
If we move Kaku to the infirmary,
Like they're
we
opting
can-
to not
It
absorb
won't
it.
work. The Revive-O-Matic can only revive a person who only just died. That's what it says in the manual. Can you define just?
Hey Rohan, hope you're doing well
It doesn't
today.
give a specific number, but definitely not 3 hours.
3 hours?
You can tell by the dry and discolored blood. It's been at least 3 hours since he was killed.
Oh, I guess like
And
they
besides,
disabled the
look at the
drones or
amount of
something.
blood he's lost. You know how the Revive-O-Matic works. You need to have cryptoglobin in your body.
But we couldn't just give up without doing anything. Moved his body to the infirmary, put him in a corpse recovery drone, and placed him in a Revival-Matic. However... Kako was right. The Revival-Matic's analysis mind was located at the back of the device. I looked at the information together. Hemorrhagic shock? Multiple stab wounds? Likely a sharp blade about a foot long? Insufficient cryptoglobins? Cannot revive. Why didn't a corpse recover? That's what I was saying. Upon hearing that, it's about to surrender action. Jump back to the analysis monitor. After filling the terminal for a while, she took several steps back in shock. The drone itself is working correctly, but someone has overwritten the program that controls it. The code is too difficult to hack even for me. There's no way we can restore the original programming now. The new settings say, drone doesn't activate an SC member dies outside of a defensive battle. Huh. I'm just trying to think, like... Just based on what we know from all the other timelines, like, the only person I feel like would make sense would be Hiriko, right? Like, I don't think anybody else has, like, any sort of expertise in, like, coding or programming or anything. Or, like, finding stuff, I guess. This is all my fault. I kept insisting the culprit was bluffing. I don't know about that. Same may have happened even if we had all slept together in the cafeteria. Or maybe things would have been worse. What do you mean? I'll explain later. A few hours later, we regained our composure somewhat and started cleaning up the classroom. It doesn't seem right to leave all that blood on the floor. We also made sure to check for any possible clues that could lead us to the murderer. I came to the realization that the killer left nothing behind. No footprints, no body fluids, not even a single strand of hair. The message was the cause of everything. The mere sight of it nauseated me. We scrubbed the message with solvents until it disappeared. Yeah, I guess we know that Darami's kind of like smart based on the Red Snom route. She just like fakes it. Transport his body to the morgue. There is some crap like Eito is like a zombie. Shouldn't be giving him a dignified burial. The corpse is a silent witness who never lies. Baron would be losing valuable clues. Imagine trying to become a detective in my previous timeline. Then Ema said he was your brilliant talent assistant. I said that. Now do you believe I travel back in time? I'm not sure. It's not particularly convincing evidence. Then share your observations with us. Who's the most likely suspect? I really figured things like this step by step. Tsubasa was the first person to find the body, right? Woke up before the morning announcement. Trying to see if we miss any clues. A good point is the identity of the person who wrote the message. Then I found Gaku on the floor, like that. Oh, 1 second. Question is, why did the killer murder him so brutally? He was stabbed multiple times in the chest and abdomen. This number of stab wounds here to indicate some sort of powerful personal grudge. Feels more like anger than grudge. The killer was the same person who wrote the message, right? And he got angry because he didn't follow their instructions. Or if I was just trying to make an example. Also opting to like kill somebody who Gaku was on board of leaving too. I think the objective was even simpler than that.
Huh?
Pray tell. To bleed as much critical globe now as possible so we couldn't possibly revive Gaku even if we found a body right away. The kid is very familiar with the Sweat Defense Unit members and how our bodies work. The killer is one of us. Nobody seems shaken up as they were yesterday, so Darby came to this conclusion. So back in the infirmary, I said things would have been worse if we all slept together in the cafeteria. Because Kid would assassinate everyone in their sleep? Yes, after drugging us with sleep medicine or something. As soon as possible, one of us is the killer. We all didn't sound, which means nobody breached defenses. Eito couldn't have done it either, because she walked one of the dead bodies, stood in front of it, and promptly pulled off the sheet that was covering it.
See? He's not breathing and has no pulse. It's literally impossible for Eito to be the killer. Unless he somehow turned into a zombie.
Which I honestly, I think that's still possible.
Oh!
I'm not going to, you know, put that out. Between 1 and 4 a.m. last night. I asked each of you where you were and what you were doing at that time. Everyone said they'd been sleeping in their own rooms, other than Ema. Ema was sleeping in his sister's room. Which means only 2 of them have valid alibis. I was expecting you to say that. So none of us have proper alibis? Hang on, nobody asked Takumi where he's been yet. What about you, Takumi? I think your answer's probably gonna be the same. I was... Let's take for a moment. Don't you make me seem questionable. It became light that I lied this time. I definitely looked suspicious then. So I told everyone what happened to me last night around 1 AM. Someone came out of nowhere and knocked you out? And then you woke up to the sound of the morning announcement in your bed. More or less. The person knocking out had to be the killer. Why don't you tell us about this now? Didn't find a good time to bring it up. But so much time already passed since we found the body. Everyone looked at me with suspicion in their eyes. Telling you the truth, please believe me. So you say. That time traveling is going to just be a big fat lie. You killed Eito for some reason, made up that tall tale in order to justify your actions. No. I'd actually explain why Sari was destroyed too. Sari was only present when Eito was killed. He was the only one who knew the truth. When Sari tried to blackmail Takumi using an incident, Takumi destroyed him in order to silence him.
Hey!
I was the first one to propose we stay in the academy. And there's no reason for me to kill Gaku. No reason at all. You're kind of apart, it seems. Nobody said anything about you killing Mr. Maruko. You're looking at me as if you thought I was the killer. Everyone's giving me that look. I spent hours trying to prove my innocence. But there's something convincing I could use to clear my name. Takamaru, Darami Shoma, and the Sumiko twins were especially unwilling to give me any benefit of the doubt. But Hiroko was? Let's fall asleep under the same roof. Like I said before, it's more dangerous for everyone to be sleeping together. Seeing the person you trust the most is the best way to deal with this. Takumaru? What do you say? You're the person I trust the most. Or are you afraid I might actually be the killer? Don't be stupid. I just kill you right back. That means I'm staying in Mistress Hiroko's room tonight. I'm sorry, but you're on your own. But why? You may end up killing me for all I know. Besides, I've already been reserved by someone else. Someone else? Hiroko's staying with me tonight. The only option left is Takumi. I'm not gonna throw myself into the arms of a serial killer. I have standards on who gets to kill me. Everyone retired to their chosen rooms. Trudged my way back to my room as well. Ding dong. The door swung open and in walked Hiroko and Tsubasa. Just so we're clear, it doesn't mean we trust you or anything. Came my way just to tell me that. Let me finish. We don't trust you, but we see no reason to be completely suspicious of you either, unlike the other 5. And? What we've been saying is true. It's going to be an enemy attack in 2 days' time on day 7, right? According to what I've lived through, yes. When that happens, I intend to fight. But it's unlike the other 5 that we're willing to follow you. So you're saying there's a high chance I won't join the fight, even Takamo and Darami will fall on day 1? I'm trying to say to only lend you a hand. I can't just sit back and let you and Hiroko fight the invaders by yourself. So I just game over for us anyway if we lose. Combat Party 3 isn't going to be strong enough. So I think I'm calling in reinforcements. From where? Oh. The other academy. But they attack on day... Well, I guess like if we go on day 6, it would be 1 day beforehand. Right? Now I have spare time to think about going there. But it makes sense to go over there as soon as possible. And you're both coming with me? Yeah, then they're all going to get involved in this weird killing game too. The campus is quite a distance, isn't it? We should start early then. And we have to ensure we can make it back before enemy attack on day 7. Be taking our leave now. We'll go tell the others. They nodded and left the room. There's this one thing bothering me. It was really a good idea to leave 5 people behind in an academy with a serial killer on the loose. I guess then if we come back and someone else is dead, that rules out Hiroko and Tsubasa. Going there tomorrow was indeed the best option we had. It makes sense for all of us to go anyway, and leaving just 2 or 3 to school alone wouldn't be any better. That would be worse, because it just making easier targets for the killer. Clear the safest thing to do was go there with Hiroko and Tsubasa. Hoping to meet the team from the 2nd Academy tomorrow. And Nozomi. After all, a friend had just been violently murdered today. Couldn't get the sight of his mangled body out of my mind. At 6 a.m. I went straight to the entrance hall, where Hiroko and Tsubasa are already waiting. You are 10 seconds late. Yeah, no, so it was day 8. So then we should be getting there a day early. Interesting. Alright gamers, before we continue though, we're going to go ahead and run our ads really quickly. Get the pre-rolls off and all that. Alright, I'll catch you all in a couple minutes. Oh. So yeah, we should arrive before the attack happens. 10 seconds. You'll do well to remember that. Yes, ma'am. I monitored responded to Hiroko looking around. You see anyone else? Now I'm going to see us off, huh? I mean, they think you're a serial killer, you know. Nothing I can do about that. I had to break news. Told them plainly. So we need to bring a second team to increase our combat. And they didn't criticize you? They sure did, because I asked them nicely to rather we left a serial killer behind with them. Suddenly, letting just leave us go became the pest things and sliced bread. Let's be on our way. Let's go check it out. Yeah, up there. We'll just go, because I know we need some material.
I'll take this.
I'll take that.
Kick in the box, no good.
I'll take that.
I'll take this.
Pumpkin.
I'll take that.
We did it.
Even offer. Yeah, nothing happened.
I'll take this.
No, we're next to this treasure chest. Let's go ahead and grab it.
This looks like something good.
I'll take this.
No, other academy right there.
I'll take that.
Yes!
I'll take this.
Now we burn everything that we have.
Oh?
Okay, yeah, and yeah, they're not attacked. Knows me. My pulse started racing. My breathing got heavier. Felt uncontrollable burning in my chest. She was alive. She was alive right here in front of me. I think I almost reached out to touch her, but I fought that impulse and pulled her back. Who are you guys? Words simply failed me. Well, I was so busy being incoherent, Nagao and the others showed up. Are you perhaps from the last Defense Academy? How'd you know that? Your class armor. Is there something you guys needed? Yes, actually. We have an imposter among us. We told everyone what had happened in last Defense Academy. About Eito, the Message's destruction. Even about Gaku's murder, and me traveling back in time. Shared everything that happened last 100 days I'd previously gone through. Okay, just kind of laying everything there. Soray's destruction must have been too much for him. None of the others from the second cab had anything to say either. I see. And thanks to the massive info dump, I guess. I'm still trying to process everything, but more or less get what you're trying to say. The long and short of the matter is that the last Defense Academy is currently quite a bit of a pickle. Then we have to go there right away. So this place is decoy, there's no need for us to protect it anymore. The enemy will be attacking that academy tomorrow, right? Then we must hasten our steps. And get there by today. Thank you. We would greatly appreciate the backup. Nagao, is the school bus available? Hey, can you hear me? Oh yes, the bus is available. Great, we'll meet in the parking lot after everyone here gets ready. Takumi, Hiriko, and Tsubasa, you guys can go there first. Don't worry, I know where it is. I'm packed and ready to go. Onwards to the last Defense Academy. As soon as we noticed, we stopped walking. Something wrong? I cannot go. What? I've been ordered to guard the second last Defense Academy in my life. Therefore, I'm unable to abandon it. Ordered by who? The one who got destroyed? This order came from higher-ups on the artificial satellite. Can you defy them somehow? We all tried to talk Nagao out of staying, but he refused to abandon his post. We have no choice but to leave him behind. But it's already night and we're running out of time. We have to go now. I'll just be fine, everybody. You see, there's no commanding officer at Last Defense Academy right now. So if I open a dialogue with the higher-ups about this, they may reassign me there. Fine. Hurry up and do that dialogue, then he disappears to come over as soon as he can. We'll be waiting for you. Thank you, be careful. And so I depart ways with Nagao. After exchanging firm handshakes, to board the school bus. We decide let's Tsubasa drive and extract the most experience.
Alright, let's go.
She floored the accelerator and the bus peeled off. So then,
First of all,
day 8,
I'm grateful that you decided to come
the
with us.
academy will be attacked and
I'm
Nagao will
also
just
right
be
to
killed.
assume that you believed what I said
What you said?
about coming back from the future.
It's too much of a coincidence to be made up.
What is more, you possess knowledge about us that we have revealed to none but ourselves.
We believe you only because it makes sense to, not because we want to.
I believe you, Takumi.
Thank you, everyone. You have no idea how glad this makes me. Because nobody in the other academy believes me at all.
Including those two over there?
And the five of them turn and stare at Hiriko
You
and
don't
Tsubasa.
believe him? Can you not see the pureness in his eyes? His very soul itself.
Fine. I believe him.
What, you
Let's
do?
go.
I guess I should
Guys,
do
character
that.
development. I guess Moko's is like really good at like rallying people up. More people believe me than didn't believe me. As the best government on, the pleasant swing sensation made me drowsy. I almost fell asleep. The sight of the wall of fire came into view. Mrs. Hiriko, I'm glad to see you safe and sound. Thank goodness you're both okay.
Hey!
What about me? Those guys with you? Nameless NPCs? My name is Nozomi. Moko Majiro. Kiyoshika Makadori. Kurara O Suzuki. Yugumu Omakaji. They're neither nameless nor NPCs. They're trying to assert themselves as main characters. They've already heard all about you. I'm on the bus. It's time to play some games. That sounds like my kind of fun. I'm not playing. We have a battle coming up tomorrow. And now that the introductions are over, we should rest up until then. So you really want to fight together with us? You know it. That's the very reason we have come here. Why'd you help us? Why even need to ask? We have the same ultimate goal in mind. Ultimate? Goal? For now, we just protect the baby and defense her until day 100, right? Then the missiles he's been charging up would be launched in all directions. All invaders will be wiped out, and I'll be in the world of death. But before we show up an escape pod to join back up with the rest of humanity. Oh, or so we have heard from Sir Takumi. I see no reason to say no. Make it 300 days, and everyone's stories ends happily. What's the matter? They're just feeling awkward because they have no intention of joining us for tomorrow's defensive battle. Whereas you guys we send to battlefields are substitutes, even though you're new here. Wait, why aren't you joining the fight? I explained away here, they don't trust Takumi's leadership. Oh, that little time traveling thing? That's just part of it. Gaku's murder played a bigger part. Right now they all think Takumi did it. Sir Takumi is a killer? No, of course not. I didn't do it. Sir Takumi has spoken. What is your response? Alright, discuss this thing to death. There's no proof yet. Proof of what? Proof of Takumi's innocence. Apprehend the real perpetrator is the best way to settle this. I'll believe you if you can do that. Went back to our room soon after our meeting to rest and recharge for tomorrow's defensive battle. As I fall down onto the bed, found myself whispering under my breath. The real perpetrator. That's right, I had to find and catch the real culprit. That was the only way I could regain their trust. It was also the quickest way. Ema was right. And there was another good reason. I wanted to avenge Gaku. But how did I figure out who the real culprit was? Unlike Kako, I have a detective bone in my body. Trip to and from the academy had depleted all my energy. I was swallowed by the darkness of sleep, but I can even think about my own options.
Get prepared to be ready to give your life.
They're not even gonna come and see us off. They'll be joining the battle while they show up. I don't know, they at least cheer for us, right? Get them, guys. Go fight risk your lives for us because we don't want to. And it's not a very morale boosting cheer at all. Anyway, once anyone's showing up. Anytime now. Commander's special traits. I have it all memorized. The alarm sounded immediately after he said that.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Diner alert.
Unauthorized
Diner alert.
personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
They're here. Take a lead, Bethany. What? You're our leader, aren't you? Don't you want to say to your team before they head on to battle? Is everyone ready? Ready when you are. The Holy Jumanji sword is always ready. I'm ready. I took a whole bunch of anti-nausea pills. I made this use my own special formula. Loosen up, Sebasta. You'll be fine. Thanks, I trust you. Let's all work together out there. Humanity's counting on us. We fight for the future. Let's go. Transformation time. So I wonder if this is going to count as a similar enough battle so we can just skip it. Only comes in one direction. Annihilate all enemies. Alright, cool, we can skip it.
We managed to clear out the minions.
Now we shall deal with the commander.
Took out that wave
You
so
mean
quickly.
that person over there?
Wait. Who's that?
We all know.
Is that the commander you guys
The
fought
Kill
before?
Stealer.
No. That wasn't the one.
I had no idea who they were. But they weren't a commander I fought before.
Hey, look! There's someone else over there! Is that the one then?
Yes, it is.
That's the commander we faced our first day here.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release! Paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. You stand aside. If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down.
Long time for someone who's about to lose.
Little Black Riding Hood over there hasn't done anything, though. Little Black Riding Hood? See that black hood they're wearing? Name fits to a T.
I mean, it's kind of not wrong. Did the timeline change?
Hey, Takumi! Stop staring off into space like some plebeian and start acting like a leader, why don't you?
Yes. Right. Everyone, concentrate your attacks on the giant commander over there first.
Little Black Riding Hood can wait.
Understood.
I wonder though, like, it's like we're still down a lot more people compared to the other, like, route. Like, I wonder if she's going, if Vechinus is gonna, like, kill somebody else. Kind of the same idea, like, you know, she killed Darumi.
We did it!
When,
we took down the
when the
commander!
Academy had, like,
What
was
about
down,
Little
like,
Black
5
Riding
people.
Hood?
The mysterious figure disappeared.
What's that anyway?
Mayhaps a passerby who was on their way to the convenience store?
How does a random passerby simply walk onto a highly secured compound like this?
Well, on the way to the convenience store,
what should we do
that.
about the commander? He's not dead yet.
Heavily injured, but still breathing.
I think he's trying to say something.
Let me see.
Huh.
His vocal cords have been crushed. Someone must have hit him right in the throat.
So, he won't be able to talk then.
That's right.
Even if he could, it's not like we can understand their language.
That's not true. When he first showed up, he told us his name and stuff. Remember?
I am Mervim, the paragon of order. In the name of order, I will strike you down. That was what I
Perfect.
heard.
He was the one who got struck down in the end.
So, back to the topic at hand. What should we do with him? Why are we even discussing this? We kill him and take his
Are we
cryptoglobin.
gonna get the option to, like, spare
To
this one?
survive to day 100, we must fight and win every single battle that is to come. And for that to happen, we must keep getting stronger.
I am of the same mind.
Take him out, Takumi. Make it quick.
They're all waiting for me to make the call. Oh wait, no, does Vechinus not come till the second attack? Yeah, I'm thinking we do, I'm thinking Kurara this time. Just because of her thing of like, because I'm pretty sure it's going to make her like, little bombs more
Finish the
powerful.
work for you.
And I pretty much like always have her use like a desperation potion and then kill herself for her ultimate. Just to make this a little bit stronger.
Who's next?
Extermination complete. Yippee. Only 2 turns, easy. At night, Avis with fun defensive battle held a small victory party in the cafeteria. We discussed who deserved to be crowned MVP and who had the coolest looking finishing moves. Everyone talked and laughed pleasantly. Even though a fellow combat killed just 2 days ago, the Gunner Rush of Victory has some high spirits. And then they showed up. The 5 members who hadn't taken part in the battle. Sorry, we're on a business of feeding losers here. None of you did anything to contribute to the victory. When you hear the poacher food. Then what are you here for? Someone would be right to not even say thanks, you know? Thank you for saving the Academy and us. With all my worthless heart, thank you. There's no need to be so formal. I'd rather hear you say you'll help us out in the next battle. Those are 2 different things.
Yeah.
You still think Mr. Sumino stinks to high heaven. Not do anything until he can prove his innocence. Basically, he wants to find a real murderer. Yes, as if you can find one, since Takumi may very well be the culprit. Party ended soon after, and we all went back to our own rooms. When I did the same, I found someone waiting for me there. Hiriko? Oh. Funny boy. You, why? No wait, I get it. You have clues to the identity of the real perpetrator who killed Gaku 2 days ago. And you're here to share them with me, right? Sadly, that's all I'm here for. I'm aware that one of your friends, Gaku Marco, was killed by someone. However, I wasn't near what happened, so I didn't witness the crime. I'm far from innocent. I can convince you on location I have in mind, on a full knowledge of everything that goes on in the academy. So you're actually here for that. Inform me of something. Keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now. In what sense? Can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. Distant space filled with cryptoglobin energy. A malicious aura from the future has been seeping in from the past. You're aware the baby's body is also filled with cryptoglobin, right? That's why this malicious aura is encroaching on the body. What exactly are you trying to say? The source of evil intent from this timeline is invading the baby's body. What can I do to help? Can I bring the baby some medicine? Should I be bringing an exorcist? When it cures to solve the case in the future that's causing this. The case in the future? Now what happened to Gaku? The malicious aura is coming from the future. So in the case of Medusa, that aura is a cure to this disease. And then the baby's body will make a full recovery. It's also means I'm going to show myself to you for a while. That's what I wanted to tell you today. So I won't be able to talk to you for a while. Please don't look so sad. This isn't a goodbye forever. It's just... You must solve this future case yourself, Takumi. Then we can see each other again. I'm counting on you. Here, maybe it's... I don't know. Veshnus? In this timeline, Veshnus wins and goes back into the timeline or something? I'd probably have something completely different. I never wanted to see something like that again. Day 8. Days of stress and fatigue finally got to me, and I ended up sleeping through the morning like a log. I finally woke up in the afternoon. At the exact moment, the shrill sound of sirens blasted all around me. Another attack.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Then this came yesterday. I attacked him 2 days in a row. And it's only day 8. The time I was changing. For some reason, it was starting to spiral completely out of control. I was frankly out of my room. Takumi. Sorry I came as quickly as I could. Everyone, as if anyone took part in the battle yesterday, in case you misunderstood. The frightened 5 won't be showing up today either. You must go out and meet the enemy forces immediately, Sir. Initiate defensive battle. I wonder if like one of the original 5 is going to end up being dead. Alright, cool. We can skip this one too.
Time is money, and they've certainly wasted a lot of mine. I can already feel the nice warm shower waiting for me.
Careful. The battle isn't over yet. Look over there.
Yeah, as we know this, they fuse into a Mega Commander.
You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Merely I must eliminate you before this infection spreads. Hear me?
Who's that? Little Black Riding Hood?
Was the convenience store closed?
Went there yesterday, found it closed, and they're now on their way back. Is that the story you've written for them?
Writing some
How far
fanfiction
is
here.
this store?
Ignore Little Black Riding Hood and focus on dealing with Pakron first.
Got it.
Easy victory.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
The Holy
That's what
Jumanji
I'm
sword
saying,
has
Yukumo.
not had her fill.
Holy Jumanji?
The Holy Jumanji sword!
We still have to deal with them.
Revealing.
The Supreme Commander. It was her all along.
Who?
The one who's leading the invader army, remember? I told you guys about her before.
Among my people, I am known as
There we
Veshnes,
go.
the
Veshnes is
paragon
back.
of hope.
You're vexed about your looks, therefore the mask?
No, I am not.
But you're so much uglier than I am!
Not the best line to spout in this day and age.
Yeah, and not very
How
woke
is it
of
you
you,
can understand
Moko.
us?
Insulting her looks.
Ah, I see. So you know nothing either. To think I came all this way to scope out the reason behind the change.
What change?
The change that took place several days ago. All of a sudden, my soldiers started gaining immense power. At the same time, we became capable of understanding your language.
Yoshika was the one who
Her
spoke
words
up.
confound me, but she would be the chief villain, yes? Should we be able to defeat her, will this war not end immediately? Well then...
That's right! We can end this right here and now!
Such interesting creatures. I had intended to stick to the appointed days and let you entertain me. And well, I suppose picking off 2 or 3 right now matters not in the grand scheme of things.
Is that a challenge? If so, you're on!
But before I could do anything...
Hold your horses!
Takemaru! Why are you?
besties.
I was watching y'all fight from the rooftop. That ignited a spark in me. And before I knew it, I
You're not
was
one
here.
of them anyway.
Hey! You said your name was Veshnes or something? Ain't fair for us all to gang up on you. So how about a one-on-one with me?
Takemaru, that's not a good idea!
Shut up, Marshmallow Face!
Marshmallow?
Damn, one-on-one.
If
It's
you
got balls.
insist, you shall be given an express ticket to the River Styx, where I suppose you could apply to serve as a boat rower.
Save that ticket for yourself, bitch! I hope you packed your bikini. Oh, wait! It just fall right off your flat chest, huh? It's you or me, Veshnes!
Jesus, Takemaru.
Ah!
But the very next moment, Veshnes unleashed a powerful sidekick to send him flying. Switched to her sword in the other hand and angled it to fall on Takemaru as she dropped down. When I looked up my eyes, what I saw was the sky. I felt a searing pain across my back. There was
Takumi?
a crypto globe.
Why did you...
Oh, now I remember. My body moved when my brain did and made its way to where Veshnes would have landed. Throwing myself over Takemaru with the shield.
Self-sacrificing acts are such mood dampeners.
You motherfucker!
That strike just confirmed my suspicions. Watching paint dry is going to be more fun than fighting you in your current state. Like kicking a helpless puppy. What is the point of that? I shall grant you the gift of time. Use it well, and gain more power. Perhaps you shall be able to provide more entertainment the next time we meet. Until then...
Yeah, just kind of like Goku in this way.
One
Like,
more
oh,
thing.
I'm gonna let the...
I will be taking Pakron's
I
body
will let
back
this
with
person
me, lest
just,
you desecrate it like you
become
did
more
with
stronger.
Mervyn's corpse the other day.
I'm not going to defeat them
Desecrate?
immediately.
You absorbed his cryptoglobin. That is an insult of the highest order amongst our people. Never will I allow it to happen again. Farewell.
Okay. Interesting.
Takumi!
So in this timeline,
Takumi!
Veshnes
Are you okay?
is not going to
Stay
absorb
with us.
commanders.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Or at least down like this very specific route.
Fine.
Takumi?
Takumi!
Takumi!
20,000 BP though. Oh, day 21. When I next came to, a nose moves in front of me. She didn't seem to notice when I was
Hisomi.
awake. Leapt to her feet with a scream. She slowed around her room for a time before finally coming to a stop. And just stood there in a daze. I watched the entire scene play out before sitting up. Are you sure you should be doing that? What do you mean? You're so severe, you've been out for 13 days. Today is day 21. What a horrible time to wake up. I doubt I can fall back to sleep now. What are you doing here anyway? Nursing you back to health. For 13 days. Been taking turns, just happened to be my turn today. Wait, and to go tell everyone you're awake. To dash out of the room immediately after that. So I'm gonna call everyone here. This room's not big enough for that. For a while, everyone else came running over frantically. Only talked member in 8 who had joined the battle on day 8. Takumi.
Huh?
Takumi. How are you feeling? At the question, Yugumi marched closer and started poking and prodding at various parts of my body. He's good. All is well.
Hey!
Takumi's back in business. You deserve a title belt for this. Nice going. What a relief. Everyone started loudly expressing how happy they were to see me awake. We were seriously considering killing you if you didn't wake up for another 3 days. What? Probably mad could have brought you back to life in full health. But none of us want to be the one to do the deed. Well, no, because it wouldn't be in a defensive battle. Unless someone reworked it? Or there was like a plot hole here. I told me woken up, but they didn't want to come visit. Now these people no heart. Mayhaps or so the opinion of Sir Takumi as a killer. Nobody else could kill it that one incident, right? That's because the real culprits already found a way outside the wall of fire. That's one possibility, but it's also answered the case against him. Nobody got killed when Takumi wasn't conscious, therefore Takumi is a killer. That's very likely what others are thinking. I can't believe this. I shook my head helplessly. I decided to put him out of mind for now. One important thing is what happened in 13 days I was out. Were there any enemy attacks? Only one on day 15. 8 of us fought off. Vestris showed up as well. But we blew her to Kingdom Come with the Undying Flame Bomb. That's incredible. Everyone had a proud smile on their face. That means Takuma part 2. You even need to ask. Really thought I'd just fold my hands and stand as sidelines after what you did. So you're no longer suspicious of me? For now, I believe you. Sorry about before. And thanks for doing that for me on day 8. It's fine. And we need to tell you about Nagao. What happened to him? It was most unfortunate. The other academy got attacked, didn't they? He's gone. But why? We got worried, so went to second last defense academy to check on him. But the school had been completely destroyed, and his bodies were laying in the debris. We recovered a memory chip with an event log that Tsubasa decrypted. Turns out Nagao had self-destructed. He did to create a massive explosion and kill the invaders. I have a suspicion. The loss of Surrey, his superior officer, may have played a part in that decision as well. Nagao was really attached to that Surrey guy after all. Damn. It may have been his plan all along to remain behind. Nagao was such a nice guy. A heavy, suffocating silence filled the air. Though it didn't last long. Swept by the sound of the usual nighttime announcement.
Eddie, you never know. Well
Dead.
then.
And a few seconds later, another attack?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops.
I guess, yeah, there
prepare for
was
battle
like
immediately.
an early-ish fight that happened at night. This just checks out. I literally just woke up from a coma. They should know how to pick up their timing. That's why you'll be sitting this one out. Always be fighting hard enough to make up for it. Stay snug in bed. No, I'm fighting too. Why are you being so stubborn? Because I'm the leader of the unit. Come on, to the war room. I immediately started running. Takumi. Everyone here? Special defense unit, move out. Is this one where they attack at the most? No, like enemies. Never risk it.
Has your lust for blood and battle been satisfied, my holy Jumanji sword?
No! I need a lot more than this! Give me more blood! More! Huh! I didn't know the holy Jumanji sword talked like that. I'm more concerned about where the commander is!
They couldn't have only sent those minions. The commander must be lurking somewhere.
Yep. It's a missed one.
Oh my! What is all the smoke?
Smoke? Or maybe poison gas?
It's just mist, guys. M-I-S-T.
It's kind of interesting, like the way that things are going on this particular route, because it's like
Wait,
you're
I remember
fighting
this mist.
basically
The
just
person
with the
hiding
Second
behind it
Defense
should be-
Academy. Or like, the majority of them are from the Second Defense Academy. Rather than being from the last Defense Academy.
Yay! The mist is gone! I can see everything clearly now. Look over there! Is that...
Yes! That's the commander for this battle!
Here we go!
More mist. So then they're not pairing up for this one, right? Because this is the one that pairs up with, like, the Burly one sometimes.
Whew! Victory is ours this time.
That was a tricky enemy!
What are we gonna do with her?
Please, don't
Oh,
kill
no,
me.
that's Eva, never mind.
My name is Ava, the
Ava.
paragon of nature.
Ava?
Please, spare me, for the love of God.
Wait, this
The
is
same as Veshnas.
She
because
looks just like a human.
No
we're
need to pay her
without
appearance
Surrey
any mind.
here, they're not gonna do the brainwashing
Because
stuff.
she is to be executed.
So we'll like actually get to see what Ava
Spare
is
me.
like actually
Please.
like in this
Please don't kill
route.
me. I'll be useful. I can give you lots of intel. I'll give you anything. Just please, spare me. So the lady insists. Any thoughts?
A dramatic bluff if I have ever seen one. Any intel she
I was
provides is
wondering
bound
when
to
we'd
be
finally
full
get to
of
like
fabrications.
have some
No,
sort
I
of
would
scenario
never.
where we actually
I
get
only
to
speak
like
the truth.
see the true
I think
Ava.
we should kill her too. Why? Surely you understand why we would hesitate to trust the words of the enemy.
You'll say something sweet to suck up to us, and then turn around and betray us the first chance you get.
You're all being so awful. Why won't anyone believe me?
Here we go, glance at us scornfully before speaking up again.
Takumi, you're the leader, so you decide.
The four others were watching. If I did the same thing now, it would cement the image of me as a heartless killer. I want to avoid giving that impression. Oh, so we want to get a choice here.
Beg of you. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
It just wasn't right. I felt ashamed for even allowing myself to consider deciding to fate another person. Who calculating will benefit me the most?
Let Ava live. We'll imprison her here and interrogate her
Okay,
later.
not a choice.
You gotta be shitting me.
You truly believe that to be the best path?
Yes,
And then this time we can actually communicate.
I won't. Because I'll hold myself fully responsible for making it work.
Very well. Our leader has spoken.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Leader, your name is Takumi, if I remember correctly. I can't thank you enough for this.
Leader.
From the bottom of my heart.
An intense pain spread through my back. Oh. I thought like someone, I thought he was getting like knocked out again or something randomly. $26,000. We are like so good on BP. Yeah, and like if the whole like Ato possessiveness thing was true, and he just like forced us to like kill her. Nosemi was in front of me. This time she knows right away I was awake. Leapt to her feet with an ear-piercing scream. Skull around a room even longer than last time, then stood there. Didn't this exact thing happen before? But you were out for 13 days last time. Something a little more than 2 days this time. Can you blame me? That means today is day 24. The morning announcement displayed. Nosemi nodded. Are you feeling better? I'm fine. Stop putting on that, okay? Remember what happened during the last defensive battle? Sometime for us to fight like that day, I'll be fine. Really? Yeah. So my confident reply, Nosemi still seemed unconvinced. Up into Ava. She refused to tell us anything. But she promised to give us intel. We reminded her about the promise as well, but then she said, I'm not going to tell you anything because the offer Shiron tells me to Takumi. Okay, I mean, that's valid. And that's why she's refusing to say anything until you can go talk to her. What's she trying to pull? Those men head the cafeteria together, where the other 7 who fought in the battle 3 days ago were gathered. When they saw me, there was a lot of shouting, squealing, cheering, and happy noises. They felt a little more subdued than their reactions 3 days ago. Then again, they wake up from the 13-day coma that time. Ate my first meal, like was only for now in a long time, being surrounded by the warm and welcoming voices. Back to my room for a break. There was no question what I was going to do next. I had to find out who Gaku's real killer is. I didn't believe the real killer was one of us. I had to find a way to prove it was from someone outside the school. If I can prove my innocence, then I can regain the trust of the 4 holdouts. Then they would join the future battles. Yeah, so like one thing that we know from like the other route, right? Like, because Ato presented that symbol and was like, hey, this is like an invader symbol. You can like tattoo it on you and be like, oh yeah, see, like, Nosemi was an invader. And then like it turned out it actually was like an invader symbol. So like there's something more going on here. Because that means that somehow Ato, I think, like, has had contacts with invaders before. And that could also be related to Hiroko, like, we never found out how Hiroko had been fighting invaders before. Yeah, this is definitely like an interesting route. Because Sirei is dead again. So honestly, like, being able to talk to like the real Ava seems like it's going to be the most interesting in here. But yeah, gamers, as I mentioned, I'm kind of tired today, so I think that's about all I got in me. So I'm gonna send you guys on over somewhere else. Let's see, we got a couple people online. Oh, you know, I don't think I've sent you guys on over to Chad in a while. Yeah. Send you guys on over to Chad. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Chad does a lot of the Iron Amon over there. And is currently doing some Black and White 2. So send you guys on over there. He's about to go fight the first gym. They pretty decent looking Armaldo. So yeah, send you guys on over there. I got my Discord there, EG's Discord. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some better sleep tonight. And then we'll be back again tomorrow for more 100 line. And continue down this here route. Yeah. Bye everyone, take care, catch you all later. What happened to the raid button? Did it not work?